Last time we had a lot of exposition. This time, probably less of that, but I'm gonna guess probably still a little bit. I'm also hoping that the sound balance is a little bit better. I checked that out, and it seems to be, like, okay-ish. I don't know. We'll see. So, before I go off and start doing anything too major, I kind of just wanted to explore this area a little bit more, talk to the characters now that I can actually understand them. And I do want to address the concern that a lot of comments had that choosing to 100% this game was a really bad idea. I already talked about this a bit in Platinum, but obviously I'd like to talk about it again here now that it's relevant. A few people are saying that there's permanently missable items. That does appear to be the case with one specific item, which, as far as I can tell, is like at the end of the game, so as long as I read up on that when I get to that point, then I'll be okay. It doesn't seem like there's any permanently missable heart pieces, but the main concern that people were having with that one is that I guess this game has a figurine side quest similar to Wind Waker, and I have looked up very, very little on this because I don't really want to spoil anything. I want to make sure I don't miss stuff, but I don't want to look up the exact details on stuff. So I know there's a figurine side quest at some point, and that collecting every single one of them gets you access to an area that has one of the heart pieces. So that in itself is extremely tedious, but doesn't seem to be permanently missable unless you activate a glitch. So, we'll worry about that when we get to that point. I imagine that a lot of these figurines are going to be really annoying to get, but if it's technically possible, I'd still like to try to do it, so. Anyway, moving on with the plot here, so there's a curse, blah blah blah, I've got a hat that talks. Okay. Here is my map. Okay, so it looks like we're going for a purple one, unless I can't actually access that. So we are looking for Festari then. So let me look at that again. Earth element. Like, this is fire up here, this is like forest or grass, this is probably water, I guess this is earth. So, I don't know. That looks more like shadow, but I guess there is no shadow element. So anyway, who is Festari? Because I don't think I know who that is. Ow! Never. But yeah, I feel like this kind of goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you are not a fan of watching somebody play through a game that you personally are already familiar with, then this is not going to be a playthrough for you, because I don't know where anything is, I don't know the mechanics of this game, and it's going to be a slow process getting started. Anyway, he said something to the north. I'm gonna keep looking at all the houses, though, because I just want to make sure there's nothing of importance. Let me go around this. No, we can't. I'm always worried that I'm gonna be able to, like, walk through a wall somewhere and access some stupid area, because, it sounds like this kind of thing that they'd probably do at some point in the game. This is where I came in, right? Yeah. Alright, so when he says to the north, that might actually mean outside of this town. Like, I might have to, I've already been in here. I might have to, like, become big again, and then find a different stump to go in. But just make sure I've checked everything. I think at this point I have already talked to all you, and I've been in here, so... Wait, have I been in here? Is this Fistari? Okay, I guess it is. He moved slightly. This is cause for the secret sound effect to play. Okay, so I will eventually be, going out and exploring and seeing what there is in the large world, but let's see what's in here. Okay, I cannot get past this stump. So, no, I don't want to keep going back into there. Let's... Is this the only way I can go? Because this will drown me even though it's a tiny puddle, right? Yeah. I don't know if I actually want to start a dungeon yet. Because that is... Okay, apparently going off to the side leaves the screen. Good to know. Because there were more stumps I could use, so... I have said before that I'm not going to be a complete ass and, like, bumble around for 10,000 unit of time instead of getting on with it, but, I would like to see what else I can get to, because, come on. I'm pretty sure there are more stumps that I could use besides the one that I already did. So let me, figure out where that was. Can't go that way. Here's the stump. How do I go in the stump? Okay. Because there was another one somewhere, right? I seem to remember that being the case. I don't remember where it was, but I'm pretty sure there was one. Okay, can't go that way, because I can't possibly jump over this tiny gap. It's way too difficult. There's a small hole. This is covered with water, so I either have to find a way to drain this water, or, like, find a way to swim while tiny to get in that hole. I will try my best to remember that for later. Maybe there wasn't another stump? I mean, I haven't explored enough to say that. I'm just, seeing that hole reminds me, like, oh yeah, there was that thing. I'd forgotten about that. Wondering out loud how important rupees are going to be in this game. I assume they're necessary for the figurine side quest at the very least. Still can't get that. And is that everything in the woods? It is. Okay, so I guess that was the only stump. I don't know what I was thinking of then. Probably just that hole that I passed by. So, speeding up whenever possible. And let's go ahead and... No. Trying to make the return trip as not awful as possible, but if I keep falling in the water, then we're not going to succeed with that. Okay, so let's back up somewhere in this general vicinity as I continue to fall in water. I'm very glad that doesn't damage you. Yep, okay. So let's see what we got here. When it says shrine, I assume this is a dungeon, and it's not just like some little mini area to do. There are minators. What will we do? Are they going to be giant bugs? I'm guessing they're going to be giant bugs. Now that we have a spider web covering a door, I am pretty sure they're going to be giant bugs. So let's see, if we're following standard Zelda progression, I'm going to be getting some kind of fire-based item to get rid of those, because you can't just cut a spider web. That would be too easy. You gotta burn it. Why can I push that right but not this left? Clearly this is a matter of grave importance. And we've got slugs. Excellent. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna get a lantern or something here. suppose that makes sense for a first item, because it's relatively unimpressive. Yeah, I was planning on doing that, actually. Oh, there's buttons. Never mind, maybe it's not a lantern. I thought those were just blocks. Oh my god, it's the key. Nope, turns out it's just pocket lint. Key is... Oh, you actually have to open the door. Okay, then. That's a bit different. I mean, I guess it's not different from, like, the 3D games, because there's an open button in those, but I'm thinking Zelda 1. Okay, that might be boomerang or arrows or something like that, or I could just be talking out of my ass. Let's see. I like trying to predict what an item's going to be, because they usually make it pretty obvious, but I have been wrong in the past. Oh, I see what this is going to do. Okay, that's kind of cool. I remember specifically in the, whatever the second fire dungeon of Skyward Sword was called. I don't remember the name of it. It might have just been Fire Temple. In that one, I was convinced that you were going to get an upgrade to the gust bellows that made it shoot water like Flood from Mario Sunshine, because there were a lot of puzzles that seemed like you would need to use that to, like, cool down the magma. But no, it just turned out to be digging mitts, which were kind of unimpressive. Speaking of digging mitts, apparently those are in this game. I don't know in what capacity or where you get them, but I know they are in this game somewhere. Can we kill the puff stool? I don't know if I need to, but I would like to know if it is possible. I'm not seeing how. Yeah, that's a barrel. I kind of noticed that. Alright, looks like I just cut the vine or something. Or... okay. Not quite sure what that did, to be perfectly honest. Oh, actually, no, I see where this is going. That's going to be rotating, isn't it? No? Huh. I thought for sure I'd be rotating this thing. Maybe later. Oh, it's held on the other side, that's why. Something's gonna have to clear out this, spore crap, because... I'm guessing there's something in the middle of that. Ready? So let's go ahead and rotate this barrel, see what that gets us. Yeah, I already figured that out. Oh, Mode 7. Or maybe except that's probably not called Mode 7 in GBA. Close enough. What the hell is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it's dead now. Maybe. Yeah. Yes? Is it necessary that I pull back that far? It's clear over both, it is. Okay. Makes sense. And are we getting a map, or are we getting an item? A map, okay. Let's check how big this place is. Not terribly. First dungeons are usually not the most exciting, but it's good to see like what kind of stuff this is going to be introducing. That is a a kill all enemies door, maybe? I'm not sure what that is. I can't kill the mushrooms, though. And I don't have a key. Okay. I thought I had explored everywhere. Either there's a way to kill those enemies that I'm not aware of, or I missed something, so let's figure this out. So I've been up here. Look at the map again. Yeah, I can't go to the right because that's a locked door. Can't go up. Could I have gone further up the left one? It didn't look like I could. Let's find out, just in case I was being stupid and not noticing things, because that is always a possibility. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I see where it is. There's a heart piece, but there's, like, very small pebbles in the way. There's no way I can get past those. So, that's a backtracking place. Can I go left? Yes, I can. Why did I not go left? Probably because I'm dumb, but, let's go ahead and do that. And now we've got more slugs and some kind of fly thing. Okay. Can I place this? No. I already fucked the puzzle, didn't I? Maybe I just used the slug. I don't know, let's see. Do the slugs respawn? Okay, can I push the pot? Yes, I can. Link doesn't have the motor skills necessary to set the pot down gently, but he can push it. Yes. Look at me, I'm not using R. Okay. I see why I needed to use R. Except I still didn't, because I solved that puzzle without it. Alright, time to backtrack. Anything else in here I should be aware of? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if this game has a compass that shows you where keys are, like Link's Awakening. I also wonder if it will remind you that a special sound will play every single time you pick one up, because that was a pretty good feature. It was almost as good as, wow, this pot looks really heavy. I can't lift this with my bare hands. Oh yeah, it's gonna throw me off. I'm calling it now, there's gonna be many times in this game where I'm like, shit, I didn't get a key. And then it turns out I did, I just forgot to press R to open the door. Let's see, go to the right first, if possible. No. I guess that's what the marks are there for, to show how far to pull it. Also, just to point out things that don't really need pointing out, because you can be observant on your own. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games where, because I'm trying to figure out what to do and just kind of exploring on my own, it's like I always kind of feel like I need to have something that I'm talking about to make it interesting, but, if I get to a point where it's, like, really, really forced, then I'm not going to want to do that, because it's annoying. And there's already been a few points where it's like I'm kind of just going between rooms, either doing a puzzle I've already done or whatever, and, it's like, oh no, 10 seconds have passed, shit, think of something to say. But I'm going to try to not let that bother me. Still not sure what these things actually are. Like, like, I see that they're kind of skull-ish, but, like, other than that, they're just kind of weird, indefinable blobs. Alright, so we got up here, then. One of these days, a pod is going to have something that I actually need in it, and it's going to be the moment that I decide that they're not worth checking anymore. So I'm not going to let that game do this, or let this game do that to me. I'm going to check every single pod. Wait, where is... Oh, that's a down... Okay, that's downstairs, so yeah, I will go ahead and check what that leads to. Can I throw a pot at the bug? Okay. Oh, wait. How is this gonna work? Come on, really? Like, can I try to figure it out without being told? Oh. Okay. I guess he's at least telling you that it's unnecessary to bother, but... Sure, I'll... So, if this is solved later, what the hell kind of item is going to do that? Don't know. Can we grab the block? We cannot grab the block. Do we have to fall onto that chest, or how is that supposed to work? Like that, okay. Nope, no hidden feature. Okay, well, we already know there's a chest there. So, yeah, whatever. It is completely impossible to open this chest from the other side. No way you could do that. Was there a chest up here? Yeah, allegedly. Must be under the spores. So we've got something to burn down spider webs, something to clear out spores, and something that can magically weigh down a switch from the opposite side of a room. I'm thinking one of these is not quite like the other. Is that door open permanently now? Let me test that out. Road stay at 1 in giant text. Is that... Yeah, that's 2 heart pieces. Okay, so... I think somebody said this game only has 5 dungeons. And I don't know if this is going to be a 20 heart Zelda, or if it's going to be, Oh, you can use pots on these. Okay. I think there was an item in Link's... or an enemy in Link's Awakening that was like that, too. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a 20 heart Zelda, or if it's going to be fewer, like 16 or something. So if we have the 3 that you start with, plus the ones from bosses, that's 8. I am doing really badly. The reason I'm counting all of this is because I wanted to figure out how many heart pieces there would be in the game, but since I don't know the max total yet, I can't figure that out. Anyway, looks like we need to be rather precise with this, so let's give that another shot. Except I think they are staying dead, because the ones on the left haven't reappeared. Yeah, these piles on the floor are moderately annoying, because they make you move just slow enough to, like, I don't know. Like, they're not that bad, but anything in video games that makes you move slower than normal is already, like, the worst thing ever, because, I don't know, people just have a tendency to rush around. Can we... No? Alright. I guess there was no reason to kill them all. I'm glad I did it then. Haven't been this way yet, right? I can't be this way yet, and that is a caterpillar of some variety. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, I have a key. God damn it. Is he gonna, like, what? Okay, I'm like, are you gonna go Wiggler on me? But it took a while to do that. Can we beat this mini-boss without taking a single hit? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not, but I will try my best. I also need to remember I have a shield. Not for this boss specifically, but I, like, keep forgetting that it's a thing. Am I supposed to, like, hit it from behind when it freezes like that? Because I don't know if I'm actually doing damage. I should probably try that. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. At least it didn't take me too long to figure it out. I like how it gets... I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a cartoon heart or like a baboon ass that it develops there. Either way, it's pretty good. And there we go. I always like how in the 2D Zeldas you can just spam your sword to like ridiculous degrees. Alright, what do we have? Have to say I didn't expect that. Okay. I guess that'll blow away the spider webs then? Alright, let's test this thing out. Okay, I can see that being useful. That explains how the dungeon item will make that one chest accessible also. Must clear them all out. You never know, I might get a secret bonus point for doing it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a secret bonus point. Okay. I didn't actually realize I could grab the cobweb, but I wasn't really planning to in the first place. Okay, will they actually stay gone, or will they all respawn? Let's find out. Well, the unimportant ones came back. That's a bit unusual. Well, I mean, it's not really. I probably should have expected it to do that, but... Alright, let's go ahead and hit these. Oh. No? Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do them both at the same time. Oh, fuck, this is Link's Awakening. Well, at least I'm getting them 10 at a time, but that means that, yeah. Wasn't 20, like, the total number that were actually in the original game? Oh well. Certainly not the first Zelda to have collectibles, so I am not gonna complain about it until I know that it's a problem. Once I find out that I have to get like 5,000 of those things, and some of them are in like areas that you would never ever check in your entire life, then we've got a problem, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, so I still can't get that. Where's the map? Yeah. Let's get the chest over here. Oh boy. And so here I just need to... Oh. Wait, how is this gonna work? Hold on. What the hell? Because I don't want to actually pull it all the way towards me. I can't, like, shoot backwards with this, can I? No. Alright, I mean, let me just see what it does. Yeah, that's the opposite of what I want to actually have happen here. Let me think. This is probably really obvious and I'm just missing something, but... No. Yeah, I don't see any way that doing that can help me. Can I pull boxes? No. Let me think here. Like, it's pretty obvious. I need to be over there when the chest is gone. And then, like, somehow pull a pot onto the switch, but it doesn't seem to let me do that. So, I'm not sure what I thought that was gonna do. Let me just test this a little bit more. Oh, okay, I guess that was the first blue rupee of the game. Okay, Puff of Wind doesn't do it, because it won't push them. If you hold this for long enough, it... Yeah, there's like... Wait, hold on. Can I drop it now? No, it just always shoots out. Wow, I feel really dumb for not getting this. I didn't solve it. I'm not convinced that it's doable, so... Maybe, like, maybe something will happen later, I don't know. But, let's continue exploring the rest of the level anyway. There was a heart piece somewhere that I don't think I actually got yet. Yeah, there was that one, like, off to the left somewhere. I'd want to find where that is. That one I know I can't get until I find the warp. The other one was, like, down here somewhere. Oh, and there's a button there that I want to press. Or maybe not a button, but something. More seashells, okay. God, what the hell are these shells going to be for? Oh yeah, and there is a cobweb in the barrel itself that I'll be getting rid of, but I'll do that in a minute. Let's get the heart piece first before I forget about it. Anything here? No. Anything in here? I have to check every single spot, because now that we know that the game is not afraid to have freaking seashell collecting, it could hide them anywhere. And I don't know if there's a place in the game where they will be grindable, or if there's a finite number of them. I'm not willing to risk that, so... We're going to try and find every single one if that's what the game wants me to do. So there's the heart. I decidedly cannot get that from up here. That was the... Oh, that was the boss room. Okay, I just need to go down from that. That won't lead to anything. This place I think I already cleared out. Just double checking everything because I don't remember where there was dust piles. Alright, let's backtrack to the boss room then. And I want to go back to the entrance because there were spider webs I didn't get rid of there. I've been using the word spider web and cobweb interchangeably here. I don't actually know if they're different things. Like, I know visibly that they're different, but I don't know if a cobweb is just like a spider web that got tangled up and unused and just kind of became a messy string thing. I don't know. Okay, heart piece acquired. This, what is this thing called? It's not the Bag of Winds, and it's not the Gust Bellows, it's Gust Jar. Okay. This thing has a unusual animation when I use it. So let's head back to the start. She'll just take a second here. Speed it up, I guess. I forgot this was a thing. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I even do this, can I use this to pull the mushrooms towards me? Yes, I can. That is going to be a mechanic that I'll have to use at some point, I'm sure. But it doesn't look like I need to do it here. Alright. Oh, is that going to lead to the heart base? That's one hell of a noise. Alright, fourth heart. I am perfectly fine with this new development. You go upstairs. And you also go up, or do you go down? No, you both go up. I don't know if I want to go up yet. That's probably where the boss is. Yeah, it very much is. Okay, so I still have to figure out how to get that thing in the basement, and I have to do the thing with the barrel in the middle, so... I probably did this in a stupid order, but not like I would have known beforehand. I mean, I would have if I had had the foresight to, like, actually look at the map for 2 seconds, but... Shut up. Always do that. Okay, is there anything in this section? Looks like probably not. Oh, you can kill those with that. Okay, good to know. Now that I don't really have to worry about them anymore. Alright, where are you gonna lead to? Puddle of water, apparently. I remember seeing something with lily pads in, like, trailers of this game. It's right there. It was literally right there. Okay, this is similar to Forest Temple and Wind Waker. It's translated fairly well into 2D. This game did come out after Wind Waker, right? I think it did. Which way? Oh, that's... okay. This is gonna let me get that one chest, isn't it? Because it looks like it's leading up over there. Nope, gotta make a very small detour. Couldn't possibly just let me go there. I had to waste a little bit of time and hit this button first. Come on now, really. Okay. Oh. Alright. Is Link hates pots a meme, or is it just like a running gag? Is it... it's a thing. I don't know. I didn't have anything clever to say about it. It's just... pots. I don't know. I'll shut up now. Okay, so yeah, I should be able to just use this to completely cheese the puzzle. Yep. This is frickin' seashells, I swear to God. Okay, good. And backtracking. And okay, so let us see what this leads to. As I completely forget what it is that I'm doing. I mean, I could have just use... Oh, no, I couldn't. Never mind. I was about to say I could have just used that to jump over to the chest, but there's not enough room to pull, so... I guess we do this. And then, yeah, just go around the whole room. Well, I hope the gust jar gets used in later dungeons. Some Zeldas are better about using their items outside of the original dungeon better than others are. That is a warp back to the beginning, right? Looks like I've cleared this place out, so let's go ahead and take it. Alrighty. I always do that. Oh, I can just... No, I can't push that left. But can I push that right, though? Is that the entire purpose of that other door? Just to frickin'... Yeah, it looks like that's the entire purpose of that door. Okay, let's frickin' get over there. Seashells? Nope. Can't wait to find out what the seashells do. And so, let's see, I'm going to guess... I would say Goma, but I don't have the arrows yet. It's going to be some kind of bug. So I'm just going to go with not quite Goma, but still spider-like. Or just a giant choo-choo. I guess that also works. Okay. Nope, it's just Salvo the slime. Can I get lucky with egg ricocheting and kill him in like 2 shots? Good to see that they used all of their good graphics everywhere else in the game and decided to just make pixels twice as big on this boss. Alright, so how is the item going to come into play here? Does that just make them smaller? That's a face. That's one hell of a face. Alright, it looks pretty straightforward, and also let's not stand where he's going to jump. Can I do this without getting crushed? No. I'm sure that you theoretically can, I can't, because I am bad at games. Rule of 3. I don't know if the 2D Zeldas have the rule of 3, actually. Oh, it just falls over anyway. Never mind. Okay. Nope, definitely not rule of 3. Either way, I'm not terribly concerned, because unless it has some really awful last phase, it's not proving to be terribly difficult yet. And we're still going? No, it's dead. Maybe, yeah. Heart container? No heart container. Really? This game did away with those, or is this, like, not a full dungeon? It felt like a full dungeon. There's the heart container, okay. Alright, if I leave, it might be a cutscene, so we're going to save that for next time. Aside from me completely getting stumped by that one puzzle because I didn't realize I had to come back, which, to the game's credit, it did tell me I had to come back, I just didn't know how much later. That went fairly well, I think. So I guess we'll see where the game's going to take me next. Hopefully not into another dungeon that quickly, because I like to have sections in between them.